See, we should have done a grudge race. The green Mustang versus this thing.
Oh, we still can.
The hell? You don't know how to operate that thing. What the hell is this?
He got baptized by a streetcar.
Another day, another dollar. What the hell? What the hell? You don't know how to operate that thing.
Alright. They asked me to dig inside the garage, just in the corner here where the main water's coming in. Alright, bye.
Hey man, you don't know how to operate this thing.
It's been a while.
You really did dig ditches, huh? It ain't just a front.
No, I had to dig that trench in there for their water line. The main water's coming in through here, and they're gonna stub up a copper pipe to supply everything in the barn. But when it comes time, we'll dig the rest of the trench. We're gonna hook up to a line coming out of the basement of the house, I think, so.
So this is why we ain't racing this weekend.
Yeah.
Got shit to do. You can drive just about anything.
Just about anything, I tell you. And why don't you grab a shovel and knock the dirt out of that between those two boards.
Oh hell, you're gonna give me PTSD. What is this?
Merch.
This is our merch truck now?
Yeah.
It ain't a
There's
US.
so much that. This
It
is
ain't
the
even
Malibu shirt.
It ain't even a UPS truck anymore. It's the whole
It
ass.
was cheaper this way. Already pre-folded. Hey, that.
I scare you.
Yes. I was like,
My bad.
oh no.
You should see what everybody be doing. They be trying to catch it. I'm like, oh, they gotta be smart.
Thank you.
Hey man, you got a lot of merch to fold.
Is it here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Came in
scared
on
to
a
look.
damn, I don't even know what you call it. Ain't no UPS truck though.
I'm scared to look.
There's
It's a
about,
lot to unbox.
that's about this tall, and it's it's on a pallet. What you working on today, Rob?
Replacing.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Replacing all the dash light bulbs.
That sounds terrific.
No. You see what I gotta do to do. But your dad said he can't see it, so we're fixing it.
This is starting to become a major operation we got going on here.
I gotta check on tracking for head gaskets for Bob. Yeah, meanwhile, Bob's over there fucking slinging engines together.
Slanging them.
Just slamming them together.
I wish I could just teleport so I could be there and start filming real quick.
Dad's there.
Oh yes.
Film with his phone.
Gotcha.
Check the new shirts out, man.
Whoa. Those are sick.
I know, right?
Don't
Robert
hate the
killed
player.
it.
Hate the game.
Yeah, so those are up on my dad's site. Giveaway ends, I believe, the 8th of this month. I think we started at the 8th of last month. So get these while they last. Get a chance to drive the Malibu.
To
Spend a day
drive
with
the
us.
Malibu?
To drive the Malibu, spend a day with us, get bit by June pup, you know, whatever you want, whatever
Get
you're
yelled
into.
at by my dad.
Yeah, you can get yelled at. Yeah,
It's pretty sick.
if that's something that interests you, or if you just want a shirt.
Who are those two guys standing there?
If you don't want, if you buy a shirt and don't want to hang out with us, that's okay too.
Yeah, like you can decline.
Yeah. Like,
Respectfully.
nah, I'm good. I got shit to do.
I wouldn't want to hang out with us. That's for
It's
damn
like,
sure.
Nah, I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Can I just have like $100 anyway? Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You hear that? All that horsepower?
Sounded like about 225 horsepower.
That's being super generous.
I think so. Probably 160, 180.
My Mustang probably makes 225 horsepower.
Your yellow one?
It probably makes almost 300. This thing is lucky to make 90.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It'd be lucky to
Okay,
make
so I was
90.
way off. Is it a 4.3?
No, it's a 2.8.
Oh, see, I thought it was a 4.3. Okay, even then I was being
It's
generous.
a 2.8 through an
I thought it
auto.
was 2.5.
Yeah,
2.5.
Isn't that technically the Iron Duke motor that they call it? Or is
It's
that
iron terrible.
Iron Duke?
Whatever. I don't think I'd even be able to get on the freeway with it. Definitely not uphill.
Dad took it to Jags once. I don't-
Once.
Once.
Yeah, he was probably in the right lane the whole way. You know.
Getting passed by semis. So we're working on this thing today, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna pull the engine out?
Disassembly.
Disassembly.
The small block should be done here soon, so I mean really it's gonna be a pretty simple swap.
Have you decided that are we making a nitrous truck? Is it just gonna be motor? What are we doing?
It's getting the setup out of the Red Nova.
Oh, so it's gonna have
It's
turbos.
a complete setup.
Oh, wait. So your S10 turbo kit? Oh no,
Whoever wins, it's gonna get a little piece of the
dude.
G truck.
Oh my God, that's gonna be sad. I'm sentimental about that.
I know.
Wow. All right. That's gonna be wild. So we're just recreating how your truck was when we probably first put it on turbos.
Pretty much.
So now you're gonna have, you're gonna have a transmission with a trans brake.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna do a glide?
400.
400. Wow.
That's how my truck was when it first came out. It was a 400 with a brake, and it was twin turbo with a blow through. That same cold side, hot side, all that is going to be exactly how my truck was.
Man,
and then
that's
for
sad.
Dad's car, I think he's wanting to build a 440 with a Pro Charger or something like that. So
Jesus.
we're switching it up.
What the hell? I'm so behind. I don't even know what's going on anymore. At least they ain't getting no forward motor
Ain't getting no Ford motor.
or an
That's for sure.
LS. Should have put an LS in it.
So the engine that came out of Dad's car, all it needed was lifters and push rods and some valve tree and stuff.
Right.
So it's going back together. Everything was fine. The bottom end, I think the bearings all look good. So it's going to go back together with some good head gaskets this time, and probably going to just make sure that everything's good and put it back in this.
Man, that's crazy. I can't believe you're gonna put all that stuff that was on the S10 for so long. I mean, that makes me sad.
Turbos at all.
Yeah, the original.
The original
turbos and everything.
366s and everything.
Wow.
I mean, the stuff needs to get used, and if it makes it more, interesting for people to buy a spot, then
You're literally getting, like, every picture of your S10 with the hood off has that, just that, it has its own look, like the whole cold side and hot side. Like,
it's gonna be a bad bitch, really.
it's gonna look exactly like how your truck was.
I mean, Dad's car was going 110 to the 8th on that airport surface on a radio, leaving off the foot brake. So this thing should be 120 mile an hour, the 8th capable, probably high fives.
So you're gonna have to put like a 4-inch cow hood on it
We'll
to
see.
fit the.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're gonna have to get a 9-inch. Ooh, buddy.
I have 9-inch forward cow tracks, just like the truck.
Have to have Jeff Foot make us some of those special blocks for the rear
Special
end.
blocks, yeah.
Man, that's gonna be crazy, but that's awesome.
They'll have the hot boy brakes on it.
Jeez, it's gonna be nicer than your S10.
Yeah, it will be.
So this will be, I mean, that's gonna take us all winter, and then by spring, I'm sure we'll be driving it. Unless if you're still planning on giving it away at Christmas.
We're gonna give it away around Christmas time.
Might have to take it south to go drive it or test it some.
Just an excuse for us to go enjoy some nice weather. That's fine with me. Really shouldn't take long at all once we get the engine back. A little bit of wiring.
Here, buddy.
Probably put a 6AL on it.
Nikita.
That's not a Makita.
It's not? Oh, Hercules.
It works really well. It's been in Billy's truck since Christmas. Kenny found it when he cleaned it out.
Well, where did it even come from? We don't buy Hercules
I found
stuff.
it when I cleaned it.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird having a truck that's so nice you don't want to scratch it.
Rib.
Tell me about it.
Last time it'll see one of these. Oh, yeah, cute little thing. Look how they made it work.
Wow.
Double tack welds and some silicone.
I drove this truck one time, and that was enough for me. With this engine, I mean, even my 4-cylinder Mustang would dust this thing.
See, we should have done a grudge race. The green Mustang versus this thing.
Oh,
We still can. Not too far along.
yeah, we've only taken the hood off.
Well, you just added about 5 horsepower.
Wow.
It was closer than I thought.
It was closer than I thought.
They had to get about 500 feet before the other one started to walk away from it.
Walk away. You need just like slowly crawl away. Army
we'll
crawl
say,
away.
We'll say snail away.
Black marks we left.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow, we must have been flying.
What are we now, Billy? Like 4 to 5? You're actually going to count that?
Yeah.
On the way back, and it really didn't make
I hit high gear and I just poured the power in out the back. I almost jumped. I was like,
That was like watching 2 snails race.
did you see the black tracks out there? Whew.
I mean,
one of us spun the tires.
A tire.
I spun, you know, I forgot to turn traction control on. This thing just makes too much power, and
No. You didn't have fresh tires on for this weekend.
yeah, should have had Hoosiers.
Fuel filters were clogged.
Needs a bigger turbo.
Needs bigger turbos. Goddamn Frankenstein got me. That would be cool to look back on one day if they're both fast.
Yeah, no kidding. But you're not going to tear up that green Mustang.
Yeah, come on.
can we just turbo that
It
one?
was so hard to watch.
That kind of thing.
I was tired filming that. It took so long.
Probably didn't even make it. I made it to 55 mile an hour at the finish line.
I was like, is this thing even on? You can't even hear it. I thought it died.
Tig had the Mustang up on the converter board. It was.
I was up on the converter too, but
Yeah.
I didn't have it that high. How fun.
you done good. You done good.
You said somebody's buying this engine?
Yeah.
Who? What are they going to put this thing in? A golf cart?
Yeah, probably.
That'd be sweet, actually. Probably be fun.
A golf cart with that engine might actually be pretty fun, but not a full-size vehicle.
This was made for economy.
We backfilled that hole and then put the plastic down. So you got the water line coming out. Put the plastic down, foam down, and then the metal. And then start doing the loops.
Yeah. It's coming.
You did a whole trailer park, huh?
Yeah. Back in the day, there was this trailer park in Pataskala that They kept having their water lines freeze and bust and stuff, where they come up out of the ground into the trailers. It was a mess. We redid all the water lines in this whole trailer park. Me and Dad by ourselves.
How long did it take you?
And then seed and strawed everything. It took us like a month. Yeah.
It's crazy.
It was a big job. These two are really good.
Yeah.
These got plenty of life too. Those look like damn near new.
Yeah.
And I got you a new steering wheel coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, did it fucking come
not
off?
the whole wheel, but like the white piece.
Cool, yeah.
Stuff was all loose. I put it in here and I was just...
Boy, that looks kind of gangster like that, though. Everybody always asks where that steering wheel's from. It's from RBZ Billet, right?
Yeah, RBZ billet. This engine has never been raced. Never hot rodded.
Hey man, I thought you said this thing was rust-free.
Battery trays tend to rust before anything else.
They're rusted from the factory. Blood's everywhere. I'm bleeding. I don't know how.
Why are you bleeding?
I don't
You're bleeding
know.
all over everything.
I don't know. I don't know.
I give you one
I'm
job.
bleeding everywhere. Profusely. I can't even.
How'd you cut yourself?
I can't even operate a
I
paper
should
cutter.
have given him something sharp.
Dude, I don't even know how that happened.
So if there's blood on the merch, we're sorry.
How?
There might be blood on some of the raffle
Blood
tickets.
everywhere.
What are you doing? Tell us what you're doing.
How did I even do that? So, dude, this is nuts. This is sitting here. Allison, I'm helping Allison out. She's already done about 1,000 of these, but
So we're manually keeping track of all the orders that are through Dad's site for the new shirts. Is that right? And then we're gonna draw them out of this thing. This little
that
guy.
thing ain't even gonna be big enough.
I started thinking about that too.
Well, how many are you through? Like half of them?
Well, I want to say that's about 700
Yeah, so more than
around
half.
there.
Should be good.
Bro, how does Allison
There's
do
still a couple
this?
more days of the giveaway.
Allison does this. Like, this is what she does every day. I couldn't.
Allison's one of the main MVPs to this whole thing. All you're doing is cutting paper.
Exactly.
Just cutting paper.
I would rather be out doing something. Like,
This is important.
pulling an engine out of an S10 and
We're running
Hey,
a
I'll come over here.
we're running a fair and accurate giveaway. Don't lose any of those on the floor. No one's gonna enter this giveaway if they know you're in charge of it. So why are we even filming this?
oh, Dustin Lee, he got cut off. Oh, he's gone. What's going on? What the hell is this?
I don't know, but it's cool.
Somebody's coming to race us.
Meeting at Paradise Road at 8 o'clock.
Jack Weiner. He drove us here all the way from Columbus.
Is that
Hey, look at that old emblem right there, bud.
what is-
Offenhauser.
Check out this old emblem. Reichert Automotive. Look how old that is, dude.
Hmm.
So this is
I've
the
got to know
old-
what this thing sounds like. Getting ready to make a hit.
Yeah, we just got the drive shaft sensor working, so I need to make a hit just to get a drive shaft curve for something. That way I know where I'm at. I didn't have drive shaft curve at New York, so I didn't have any traction control. So I just need to make a hit and get a good clean drive shaft curve of like a mid 5-second pass for like a back end of the track race.
Damn. Look at that handsome motherfucker.
Look who the cat drug in.
Well, I had a reason to come.
Oh, that he needs a reason to come and hang out with us.
No,
seriously.
I don't need a reason. Whatever.
So Brendan hit a deer for the second time this year in his nice, two-tone blue and silver fucking truck, and I had a core support.
Yep.
So I'm giving him a core support, but
Yeah,
he drove the race truck, the Pro Mod.
basically. I'm glad I made it here on all the fuel I had. I got a little bit left.
Oh God, is it on E?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen, we have a new E station in Etna. Like
There's only like
super
6
close.
million new sheets around.
Perfect. Well,
So-
I'm gonna have to find one before I leave, or I'm gonna be pushing it home.
Yeah. Are you in bib overalls?
He is.
You haven't worn overalls in a hot minute.
Why are you picking on me? Why is it every time you two kids pick up a camera, you come at me with knives? Every time.
I'm just saying, you're back
Picking
in
on
your.
my hat, picking on my
It's
clothes,
fall.
picking on my steaks, picking on what I eat.
You did shave today, so that's a bonus.
You knew I was coming.
If I'd
Pleasant
known you was
surprise.
coming, I wouldn't be here.
Do you see the dumpster out there? The trash company mistakenly brought us a third dumpster. I'm like, perfect, we'll put it with the new barn. I checked with both neighbors and they're like, no, it's not ours.
How do you keep track of everybody on a day-to-day basis?
I don't. I'm stressed
Things
out.
are falling apart.
Tired.
It's been Grand Central Station here lately.
Like, I don't know who's here today. I don't know who's not going to be here. Like, Kenny never showed up again, so
How's Bob today?
Bob's good.
It's good.
He's got that 427 giveaway motor
I'm messing with you.
ready to go on a dyno.
This thing pretty fast.
Real fast. It's
It
got
has no choice.
way too much horsepower to weight ratio. So yeah, you don't mat it. Well, I mean, I'll let you do that. Here's how I drive
That's a compliment.
Here's how, well, I don't
You
wanna start
trust
it
me
with
to
dog
drive
there.
it.
I drive
James
it like
Garden.
this because it's so hard to get in here with your both feet here. I drive it a left foot, you know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like a dragster. Chill right there. Now, if you taking your girlfriend on a date, might be a little hard.
I get in there and I ain't getting it.
Oh, that sounds cool. That's badass.
Sure enough. Some big drums.
Chevy, stay. Well,
Felt pretty good on a 580.
was that what it was supposed to go, you think? Like,
Well, I let out early, so
yeah, that's true.
it said the 60 foot was only a 155 and the speed is all fucked up.
Yeah, your draggy's been odd.
It's off. It was probably more closer to like a 550 because that 60 foot is definitely wrong.
I need them for tomorrow.
I've got some more coming in on Thursday.
Okay.
So it'll be good.
All right. I appreciate you.
No problem, bro.
This video features everybody.
I know. Literally everybody's been here.
Like every 5 minutes, somebody else shows up.
Santa
Right.
Claus is next.
Santa Claus is next.
You missed the owner of Jack's Wax. You've missed.
Jack Miner was just
Yeah.
He was here today?
Yeah.
Brendan, our buddy, showed up.
He's not our buddy.
You just missed it. We made a test hit.
Yeah. Literally, he just pulled back in.
Well, I saw the puddle.
Okay. You saw fresh evidence.
I saw the puddle. I figured there was some shenanigans going on.
Hey, so do you want to do a podcast Wednesday?
It sounds like I'm doing a podcast on Wednesday.
Oh boy.
Like this in 2 days, Wednesday?
Yeah. On his day off.
Oh yeah, you do have Wednesdays off. Yep. Well,
Every other Wednesday. Yeah.
get ready to tell stories.
Doing all the stories.
All
I've got
the
some story.
I gotta take some fuel away from it. It's even richer now. The weather right now. Since I turned closed loop off, it's not doing anything. Like it's. And I noticed driving around at low speed, it was rich, like 3.9. So.
It's along the spool.
Any closing statements?
Well, obviously that's not as hard as I can hit it. That road will take more, but I think that's a good first round tune for 42, I would say.
So that's where we're racing this weekend.
Yeah, so we're going to Dragway 42, D-Team Racing, the Hollow Rewind. So they're running the backside of the track, running towards the tower.
Oh, are we really? We're doing it backwards.
It's
backwards
actually
this time.
backwards this time. It's not starting from the 8th going to the quarter, none of that. It's actually backwards, so it's going to be challenging. Should be a good race. Hopefully the S10 shows out. Got a good chance, I think.
Last time the S10 was there is when I beat you.
Yeah.
And we raced each other for the
I've
very
still got to
first
do a
time.
little bit of tuning because it's rich coming up on the brake. That's why it's taking so long. So I got to get that dialed in. Every day here is different. Like one day it'll be nice cool air, and then this weekend is probably gonna be cool air. Then today it feels like summer. So I turned my closed loop off, trying to build boost on the trans brake because I felt like it was not reacting quick enough and it wasn't doing what I wanted it to. So I just turned the damn thing off. That way I could tune it without having to fight that in the background. So got to do a little bit of cleaning up on the tune, and I think it's going to be good to go. I'm going to pull this data log and just make sure everything's okay. It's really rich, and I pulled some more timing out of it since the last time it was out, just to be safe. I don't feel like pulling this thing apart anytime soon, so it's better safe than sorry. And we're not getting every little bit of horsepower out of this thing anyways. We're running on limited traction anyway. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. This is kind of a little smorgasbord of a video, but hopefully you enjoy a day in the life.
And make sure you guys open up, or make sure you guys check out the new shirts for OMG.
Yep. And hey, I'll tell you what, I'll throw in a ride in the S10 as well.
Damn.
You heard it here first. You come out and you win, you get a ride in the S10 too, because why not?
Damn. Alrighty. Oh, and the giveaway truck. We're gonna pull the engine out soon.
Yep, we're pulling the engine out of the giveaway truck here in the next few days. Well, actually probably tomorrow. But it should be getting the small block here soon with a set of twin turbos, and we're gonna try to do wheelies with it on the street next.
And the kit that was on your S10.
Yeah, the turbo kit that was on my S10 originally is gonna go on it. So you're getting a little piece of the original OG S10 if you win that thing. It's gonna be pretty neat. I'm excited for whoever wins it. Before you guys leave, you guys could do us a favor and go check out our new podcast on Word on the Streets. We're finally bringing the podcast back. We plan on doing one this week with Uncle Terry, so we're pretty excited for that. So just be on the lookout, and we appreciate you guys watching. What do you think the future of small tire is? What's the power adder of the future? What's the setup that everybody's going to be wanting to run?
Pro Chargers. Nitrous is going to be obsolete, and then turbos are going to be the new nitrous. All the really fast cars are going to have Pro Chargers.
Would you ever put a Pro Charger on the Falcon?